Welcome back to True to Horse Horsemanship. I know I've been lackadaisy getting videos up, but I need to take a break. I'll have some horsey ones coming back up. And yes, I'll do one on ground time, one giving the shoulder from the ground, and there was another one somebody asked me about. But anyhow, today I want to get into bits because of the situation. I love situations. But right here is the basic bit I use on my green horses, starting them out. This is just an O-ring, snaffle, dog bone. This one here, by chance, is a Dr. Bristle. I really like it. Now, these I put a chin strap on it because green hound horse, once in a while, if crap hits the fan, you got to pull one side of the mouth, and if you don't have a chin strap, it might pull into the O-ring, might pull in the mouth. But this is a directional bit. And that's what, and some people think they have more control in a shank bit, but a lot of times you have more control in this because you've worked the side of the mouth. And this is one of my favorite bits here, starting out horses. And here in a minute you'll see my point. You know, because I'm working with horses, I want to be able to side pull action. I want to be able to control that nose so I can control the shoulder. This one here, and of course like most of y'all know what all these bits are. This is a simple D-ring. Same thing, same principle as a O-ring, but because of the way it's made, and that's why it's called a D-ring, because it looks like a D, you don't really need a chin strap per se, but it's still a side pull action bit. So on these videos, when you hear me say side pull, that means I pull the head side to side if I got to do a one-reiner. And like I said, I love these bits for my green horses to start them out. And then we got my bit that you will not find another one like it. It's a dog, another, might as well call it a dog bone mouthpiece. And you notice it's free wheeling. It's got side pull action, so that way I can get on one side of the mouth and not interfere. And I love this one for finishing a horse off. And same thing, all my bits you see me ride, and 99.9% of the time, is got side pull action, even in my shank bits. I got an Argentine bit floating around here. All that is a shorter shank bit. The one I got, all my bits, shank bits, are going to be dog bone. They're not going to be no dang Tom Thumb. I'm going to say this again, if you see a trainer using a Tom Thumb, leave. It's that simple. Then we got this one. Now I'm not going to put down the bit. There's nothing wrong with this bit at the right time. But this bit here is primarily should be used to help finish a horse off after they know to give to the bit. The way this works, this goes over the nose. It helps primarily set the head. So if you pull this, it'll pull that nose down. But there's a couple problems with the bit, the way this is rigged up right now, is there's no side pull action. So in other words, if you had to get in on one side of the mouth to turn the head or something, the whole thing's going to interfere, and what's going to happen, the head's going to go up. It's not going to have the desired effect. And if you saw the camera ladies behind the camera, you would understand that. Also, there is something else missing on this bit. Yeah, she's shaking her head at me right now. There is something else missing on this bit. Is actually, if you're going to use a bit like this is set up for 2 rein. That's why these holes are here. So what you would do is touch this first, and then your secondary reins that's right on the bit first. But still, this is for a horse that's down the road. You don't put a green horse that's only got a few days in this bit. You're looking for trouble. Shit's going to go fall apart. Pardon my language. You know, these green horses, you need a bit that you got side pull action. So many people, they try to cover up things with this kind of bits, and there's nothing wrong with the bit, with this bit. What's wrong is the application. In this scenario, there's nothing wrong with this bit. It's just the right application. You know, this bit You know, I can see just by looking at it. If the horse already knew how to give the bit, knew a little bit what a shank bit is, and you want to set ahead, it'd be fine. And if you want to, like I said, it's set up so you can two-rate them. And preferably, that's probably the way I'd use it. And but this is not a beginner's horse bit, and it's not a beginner hand. It should be in a beginner's hand too, because it's a little bit too severe. It's not that bad because it's got a short shank, and actually, I wish I had a tom thumb here, but even this bit here is not, as to me, as severe as a tom thumb, because when you pull on this and engage it, in this particular bit, if you pull on and engage, it's going to pull on the nose and then put pressure on the tongue. But even if you didn't have the rope on it, just using the shank itself with some reins on the shank, it's still, when you pull back, it's going to put even pressure all the way around on the gums, and this here will hit the roof of the mouth. But it's wide, it's not thin, and it's got wide metals. So to me, this is not as bad as a tom thumb. A tom thumb, the way they act, you know, you're putting a lot of pressure in certain spots. You know, some people might not be happy to hear me say that, but it's the truth. Because it just, believe me, crap hit the fan. And there's nothing going to replace good hands. I mean, my old boy Smokey, I ride him with nothing. Lozelle, spade bit, my regular bit, O-ring bit. It doesn't matter what I ride him in, I can ride him in. But you cannot use these bits to cover up your problems. If you got really a problem, learn how to correct it. Because for the average person, 9 times out of 10, the problem is your hands. I had a woman here one time. She was talking about her horse is throwing her head. So I worked the horse, got a pretty headset on it. It was going real good. And she's what I call book smart and DVD smart. She wasn't horse smart. She got on that horse and started riding. Next thing you know, I see why her poor horse was throwing his head. The darn lady was so heavy-handed, it was unreal. And she's going to cause problems. So that's what it, you know, but if you're looking for a bit, try to get something with a little bit of side pull action. I don't have nothing against shank bits. I'm not politically correct. If you got the right hands, fine, nothing wrong with it. Am I against tom thumbs? You damn right I am. I don't like them. They cause problems. A little bit tidbit about bits, short and sweet for a change. So I'll get back on the program here where I get help to shoot some videos and in the mood. So as I always say, be true to the horse, they'll be true to you. And first and foremost, be true to yourself, people. Got to be. Every time. And to my kids and certain people out there, special to me, watch State Lake KNA, and God bless and take care.